Thanks for joining me for, I think this is going to be our last video on how to use the new Next One agent. The only thing that's left for me to go through with you is how to fill the trade in. So when you're submitting transaction documents such as a buyer sale or agreements of purchase and sale on your listings, you're going to need to complete the trade record. Let me just go back here. You can find that. You need to select your client, select the transaction you're submitting the documents on, and then you click the trade. A lot of these green boxes will have auto-populated if you have continued through the process in Next One Rapri. For the example here, of course, I didn't put an MLS number in, so it hasn't transferred the information through, but I'm going to just fill some of these in for you at this point in time. And it was a townhouse. I think this was 123 Sample Street, I think, and we'll say Whitby, Ontario, L1N 9E8, and it sold for $500,000, and we want to do the date of the offer was the 1st. It was accepted on the 2nd. Closing date is May 5th. And the deposit, $20,000, is held by the other broker. Simple as that. Then you go down to the contacts. Of course, your buyer and seller would have been added as you went through the process. I think, sorry, that's not. Let me just get rid of that. Remove. It was Daisy Dog, I think, that was buying this. Yep, Daisy Dog. And the seller is that one. And if I had the lawyers, I would put them in. I don't have the seller's lawyer, so I'm not going to put that in. If I had the home inspector or the mortgage broker, I would put it in there, because sometimes when you work in the future, with repeat clients, they may ask to use the same home inspector they did on a transaction or mortgage broker, and it's almost impossible for us to be 100% sure who it was unless you only use two. So if you put it in here, then you've got it noted as to which and who they use, so you can reference it. So now we go to commission calculator. It's right underneath contacts. It will have filled in the price. Oh, I'm using a old sample here. And it will automatically give you 0.13 for the HST. You need to choose what is the commission. Well, it's flat commission, and it is 0.0. No, it's not. Start this again. And you need to choose who the listing agent was. There we go. And then we need to choose ourselves 100%. Oh, where am I here? There I am. And I get 2.5%, and 100% of that goes to me. If I worked with a partner, which I do, I'll go with Joan Hexum, and I would change that 100% to 50 to reflect our commission split. Say Joan sent this to me as a referral. I could do 75-25 and click this as a referral, so the office knows that deal was referred to us. And there you go. Your trade's filled out. You can save a copy of it. It'll put it on your transaction file, and it's simple as that. If we were doing a trade one more time on our listing that just sold, we're going to change it from active to sold. The MLS number would already be in there. The type of house would probably already be in there. 123, I believe it's Example Street. And that's Ajax, Ontario. L1S 7E8. And it sold for 700. Again, we choose the date it sold, when the offer was accepted, and the closing date. The amount of the deposit, and it's sold. It's being held by my broker. We go to contacts. The seller would already be in there because it would follow through. Buyer, you would have to add. Buyer's lawyer, seller's lawyer. And again, if you wanted to, you probably wouldn't have any of those, but just in case you did. Now we are on the, again, this is not, maybe because I'm on a test site. So that auto-populates the price. I'm choosing its flat commission. Again, for some reason, it's not choosing who I am, but that's okay. I know it's a 5% listing because I'm the listing agent. It's 2.5 for me. I'm going to add myself in. There I am. I'm getting 100%. And on the buying side, it's flat commission. They're going to get 2.5. And I'm going to put that buyer's agent in. And he's getting 100%. And there you go. My trade's completed. I'm going to save it. And it's on my file. As soon as you fill out a trade record, you don't have to submit it. It automatically goes to the admin staff. So as long as it's filled out, they will take the information off of that and send the letters to the lawyers, the other brokerages, and you're ready to rock and roll. Anyways, thanks for being with me through these series, and I hope that it's been helpful, that we broke it up into little bits. If you have any questions whatsoever, you want to go through this with me, just let me know or give me a call when you're in the middle of something and I can help you through. All the best, and thanks for your patience, guys. Bye now.